intelligence setup. Now, what is this Power BI intelligence setup? This Power BI intelligence setup is nothing but where you can manage your roles, you can view your roles. So if you see the option over here in this modeling, you have option to manage roles. So let's say if it opens, you can create your roles over here. Create in the sense like you can have a product, create it and save it. And this is sort of a role which gets applied. So basically, you are adding some securities that only for the filters and anything, you are only just doable for these product or any roles of that sort. Like if you are applying for a role for the product, so that means this is secured. So you can add filters, you can copy table filters, you can create. So basically, this new role is nothing, but you can create anything as a role. So this is something wherein you will provide filters on the basis of what is there. So let's say if this is my new role and on the basis of product, I want to add a filter on category. So that's what the value I'll click and I'll save on it. So that's a security I have given that on the base of product category, I can't filter on anything or I can't provide a filter on any sort of section. This is something which is secured. Now see, I can't change it. You see, I can't change this. If let's suppose, right now I delete this parameter also. And I probably bring a slicer. And I bring a product category over here. So see, on the base of T's, I can donate it, but as I have done it shorts, I can do it. But yes, when I talk about this, I can't just filter it out basically. So that's how I can view a role, I can manage a role, I can view that what other users are doing. Let's say new role I want to see, I click on OK. So non-viewing as new role. So when I'm viewing on the basis of new role, whatever the roles or whatever the values I have there, so see, I can't view anything. So that means what I have done is that I have restricted the view for a particular person, that if there is any visualization which is based on any category or anything, for that person, that view has been stopped. As soon as I stop viewing, I'll able to see my data. So basically for the other person, it was stopped that based on the product category, you can't see what is the product price, the sum of product price. But for me, if I want to see it personally, then obviously I can see that and I can work on it. So I have stopped it for the new role one person, that new role which I have created. For that, I have stopped it, that nobody can view that. But yes, for myself, if I want to see it, then obviously if I remove that or if I stop viewing for that, so then I can remove it. So this is a part of security. So that's what is a part of business intelligence. Power BI tool is it of. So if you see on the PPT, that's a Power BI time intelligence setup that is there, where you can manage the role, you can control that role, you can restrict the roles of the people. So basically, that security will help people to give it access only to a controlled system and not to the whole system. So you will have a controlled view of the system and you can have a controlled view of application, but you can't just view everything that you have on your database or you have on your data systems. That's also one of the major points and the major checks that we all have on that front. So that's what we do. And that's what we basically work for and we look forward for that purpose and every. Okay, that's a Power BI intelligence sense that we all have, and that is available for every one of us. So these are security level, row level securities you want to see for, you want to restrict for, then you have. Now Power BI